Hello everybody. So today I'm gonna be recording a new modded custom. Obviously it's modded Mondays, and this time we got Seraphim. So SeraphimBlessed is a dual spin balance type that I developed within literally a day. So let's get a weight for the blade. It has 330 and taper 2. 41.03. Alright, fair enough. 8.81. I had to double check, damn. And taper 2. 1.32. Taper 2 is just a steeper angle taper with better control and overall better movement. So, I'm going to be testing it out against 2 defense types, 2 stamina types, 2 balance types, and 5 attack types. And I will be changing the orientation for each opponent. So Leon Crest will be the first opponent. It'll be in right spin. Start out. Okay, you know what? Let me give you a closer look at the blade. So the idea is, no matter the orientation, the sticker is always decently, angled. It's always able to be looked at properly. It is based off a Seraphim Angel, and I have been having a lot of fun with it. I decided to give it taper 2 instead of elevate, because I figured that elevate was a little too OP. Damn! Yeah, elevate's a little too OP. Yo, hold on, no. We are not going to be taking that. Damn. Okay, Leon Crest, got it. Leon Crest, extreme dashes, fucking kills itself. Game over. Good to know. Okay. Overall, it so far is acting pretty good. I am decently happy with how it's performing so far, and I do want to talk about upload schedule, because last week I tried to upload once every day, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it for Friday and Saturday as I was spending time with my little cousin. Oh yeah, I went over the battle amount, but oh well. Up next will be Night Mail, and we'll be going into left spin. Alright? Fair enough. There we go. Left spin. Let's do this shit. So it is, whoa, a little bit more aggressive in left spin for some reason. Oh yeah, the gimmick. The UX gimmick at least. What? Okay. The UX gimmick for this blade is that when it extreme dashes, it changes the center of gravity. It goes more outwards versus more inward. So when it is first launched, typically, or depending on if I didn't reorient the bit, it'll be in a more inner weight distribution. There's small little metal balls that are connected to the goddamn bit, which is why it looks so weird and why it has a 30 height. Although, I can, however, if it will end the battle, I have a feeling that there's little internal wings that get moved by the bit rotating. It does, however, support other bits. Although very loosely, I will admit. Nightmail is not handling a low-ass opponent well. But just to be fair, very expected. It's Nightmail. The Knights have never been good with short opponents. It goes from a more defensive to a more offensive, to possibly back to a more defensive standpoint. It allows it for complete and total, utter chaos. Alright, Seraphim. Up next, Silver Wolf, and it'll be back in right spin. Once again, using the more worn down Silver Wolf. But, back to the upload schedule thing. Damn! Okay. I want to upload once every Monday. Once every Wednesday. Okay, mislaunch. Okay. or, you know, once, maybe every Wednesday. But I definitely want to upload once every Monday and Friday, and then I'll live stream it every Sunday. Sundays at 1 p.m. EST. It's always a CBT, it's always a tournament, and my Discord always gets early entry, so make sure to join. Alright, overall, silver... Whoa, wait, silver's being stabilized. Damn. Yeah, tiny contact points on a high... Oh yeah, all the weight is, like, towards the top of the blade, I will admit. That is something that it does have that it is bad with. It is very top-heavy. You can see it becomes a lot more balanced there after that little dash. Yeah, it likes to go a little crazy, then it goes calm. I enjoy it. It is a very fun blade. Alright, Silver Wolf taken down. Up next, Wizard Rod going into left spin. Damn! Alright. So far, we're just chipping away at Wizard Rod. Wizard Rod is definitely going to be the toughest opponent. Because, I mean, it's Wizard Rod. It's an opposite spin battle. So, I'm very interested to see how this goes. I'm ordering the attack types right now. So, that way we can get a bit more of an even spread. See how it does against the attack types. It'll be Drawn Buster, then Cobalt Dragoon, then Impact Drake, then Drawn Sword, then Drawn Dagger. Drawn Dagger last because it has more stamina. Alright. Actually outspins Wizard Rod. Impressive. Okay. Let's see if we can get Extreme Dash on Wizard Rod. Because, I mean, that's definitely going to be the hard part. It's opposite spin. It's stock combo. Oh! Damn! Jesus! Okay, hold on. We're gonna retry that. Damn! Seraphim wouldn't go on the launcher. I was not ready for that burst. It chased its ass down the rail and just cornered it. Yeah, Seraphim's... Yeah, its performance varies a lot, but I like it. It's entertaining. No battle is the exact same. I can't wait to get a new stadium in though. So modded Mondays, Wednesdays will be competitive testing. If I want to do it for that Beyblade, I want to do Clownable competitive testing. It's on different combos. So I would like to see how it does there. Okay, Rod. There you go. Ends the Rod battles. Up next, Hell's Scythe. It's going to be in right spin. I figured it would be a good idea to place it up against the original Taper Beyblade. Damn. 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 Okay. Yeah, Hell's Scythe is dead. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, so much more controlled than normal Taper. Damn. Alright. Guess we're going to cook up Hell's Scythe a little bit. Is it an off balance or is it I think it might be an off balance. Maybe that's why it's so calm. So it could be like leaning on the edge of the taper. Stall battle. Yeah, now it's moving around a little bit. Damn, okay. And down goes Hell's Scythe. It's going really well. Let's see how it does in the last battle. Come on, Hell's Scythe. Give it at least one good hit. There you go. No, it's just liking to be really calm on Taper 2. Might have to fix that. Definitely gonna have to fix that. Taper 1 is really trying to stall out here. Which, fair enough. Looks like it might actually pull it off. Yeah, it definitely costs more energy to dash for Seraphim. Alright, fair enough. There you go, Elsythe. Alright, Unicorn Sting, left spin. Let's see how this does. Damn! Yeah, this is gonna be a hard battle for Unicorn. Or not. Maybe Unicorn can stall. Unicorn's actually spin stealing really well. Damn. Unicorn actually spin steals. Okay. Spin stealing her way to victory. Got it. Okay. Miss launch again. So far, decent performance. Yeah, there's the aggression. Go for it, Unicorn. And Unicorn's gonna spin steal. Alright. Unicorn's doing really damn well. I wasn't expecting Unicorn on gear point to spin steal that well. Damn! There you go. Good KO. Alright, up next, Drawn Buster and Right Spin. Oh, and Right Spin, I should say that. Not Drawn Buster and Right Spin. Drawn Buster versus Right Spin mode. Alright, yeah, tanking it really well. There you go. See how this does. Alright, tank that hit. Damn. Okay, yeah, wow. Just smacking it. Handles a smack and gives a smack. Damn. Took it down really quickly. The attack types might struggle here. And I'll relaunch Drawn Buster. There you go, Buster. Extreme finish. Alright, up next, Cobalt Dragoon. Left spin battle. Yeah, this blade is taller. Okay, there you go. So that's why I did put it on a 30. It is a tall-ass bay. So, I think 30 is fair. Damn! Just one clean hit to the ratchet, and it is gone. Alright. Go for it, Dragoon. Let's see how it does. Overall, it's doing pretty well. It's doing better than I expected, at least. Alright, just down smashing it out. Alright, up next, Impact Drake. Right spin mode, there you go. Damn! There you go! And it broke the bit. Fair enough. Fair enough, Impact Drake. Fair enough. Alright, let me try and get the bit out. Alright. Just pop it out. There we go. Got it. Alright, so we will go with normal taper instead. Yeah, 3D printed bits are definitely not my thing. I am not liking these. But, oh well. Guess I'll go back to making normal bits. My way! Okay, no, it's just calm on tapers. Good down smash to it. you go. Clean burst from impact. Also proving it's not glued together. All right, up next, drawn sword. It's gonna be in left spin. I definitely think that the blade could do really well on just Elevate in general. So I am also interested in doing competitive testings for this blade. All right, so far, spin finish for Seraphim. Damn! It's a 3 battle. 3 ratchets. Alright, drawn sword. There you go. Proving older X can also still compete with even some busted stuff. Okay, that was a bit of a self-KO, so we will redo. Damn! Yeah, these beys go in the air a lot. Or, well, launch beys into the air, I should say. Alright, down goes drawn sword. Up next, drawn dagger and right spin. This will be the last battle of the video. Overall, I am decently happy with how Seraphim came out. I am very happy with its overall performance. And at the moment, I am starting to enjoy making customs again. I have been kind of on a oh, Seraphim. Surprising. I've been on a little bit of an art block. Like, I've been having to force myself to make customs, but overall, I'm enjoying it at the moment. Alright, overall doing pretty good. I should hopefully have CX this week. Hopefully. Alright, Seraphim again. So I should hopefully be making a video on it. Plan on making a video on CX as a whole. And if you're looking to get yourself some CX, make sure to go to molotoys.com and use code COUNTERSCustoms, all uppercase. Get 5% off your order and help support the channel. But, yeah. Gonna do it for me. See ya.